Have you ever gone a whole day without thinking about your kidneys or prostate? You're not alone. Most men over 50 never really consider how important these organs are until something goes wrong. It starts with small things, waking up more often to pee at night, a little pressure in the lower back, or needing to go but not feeling fully relieved afterward. You brush it off, thinking it's just age or stress, but these early signs are your body trying to get your attention before things get serious. You see, after 50, your kidneys and prostate don't work like they used to. The prostate can slowly grow and press on your urinary system, making it harder to empty your bladder. Your kidneys, on the other hand, are constantly filtering out waste and toxins, but over time, they get worn down, especially if you're not eating right or drinking enough water. Now here's the real problem. Men tend to ignore these early warnings. Why? Because they're subtle. It's not like a broken bone or a fever. It's quiet, slow, and often painless. But by the time the symptoms become hard to ignore, the damage may already be done. That's why this video is so important. We're not here to scare you. We're here to help you get ahead of the problem. There are real, simple things you can start doing today that will make a big difference for your kidney and prostate health in the years to come. And the best part? It starts with your diet. Most people don't realize how powerful food is. The right foods can lower inflammation, improve blood flow, help flush out waste, and support hormone balance. All of these are crucial for keeping your urinary system running smoothly. On the flip side, the wrong foods? They can quietly do the opposite, clog your system, feed inflammation, and stress out your kidneys. So in the next sections, we'll talk about exactly what to eat, what to avoid, and how to build simple habits that protect these two critical organs without making your life complicated or restrictive. If you've been feeling off lately, or you just want to stay sharp and strong as you age, you're in the right place. Let's get into the foods that make the biggest difference, because your health is too important to ignore. 2. How your diet affects kidney and prostate health without you even knowing it. What you put on your plate every day doesn't just affect your waistline. It quietly shapes how well your kidneys and prostate function. And the surprising part, most people have no idea how strong the connection really is. Let's break it down simply. Your kidneys are like hard-working filters. They clean your blood, remove waste, and balance fluids in your body. But when you eat foods high in salt, sugar, or unhealthy fats day after day, those filters get overwhelmed. It's like trying to run a vacuum cleaner nonstop without ever cleaning the back. It just wears out over time. The prostate, on the other hand, is sensitive to inflammation and hormonal changes. And guess what? Certain foods can either calm that inflammation or make it worse. Eating too many processed foods, red meats, or refined carbs sends your body into a state of low-level stress. That stress doesn't always show up right away, but over time, it adds up. You may notice more frequent bathroom visits, discomfort, or even trouble starting or stopping your stream. These are signs that your diet might be silently fueling the problem. But here's the good news. Just as food can hurt you, it can also heal. Eating the right foods actually helps reduce the load on your kidneys, balance your hormones, and support the tissues around your prostate. And no, you don't need a complicated diet plan or a stack of supplements. Just a few smart changes to what you eat can set your body up to feel lighter, stronger, and more in control. Think about it like this. Every bite is either helping your body work better or making it work harder. Over time, those tiny choices at breakfast, lunch, and dinner decide how you feel, how often you're running to the bathroom, and how long you stay healthy. The most important thing to remember? Your diet doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to be intentional. In the next section, we're going to talk about the worst foods for your kidney and prostate, the ones you should avoid or limit as much as possible. Some of them might surprise you. Others might be things you've been eating for years, not realizing the slow damage they've been doing. This is where real change starts, by understanding what's holding your body back. So stick with me. You're about to get the knowledge that many people wish they had earlier in life. Part 3. The 5 worst foods that silently harm your kidney and prostate. Let's face it, there are some foods we eat out of habit, convenience, or even comfort, without realizing they're quietly doing damage on the inside. Especially after 50, your kidneys and prostate don't recover the way they used to. That means harmful foods hit harder and healing takes longer. So let's go over 5 of the biggest culprits. These are the foods that may seem harmless, but over time, they chip away at your urinary and prostate health. Processed meats. Think sausages, hot dogs, bacon, deli slices. These are packed with sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. For your kidneys, the salt overload is a big problem. It makes them work harder to filter your blood. And for your prostate, the chemicals in these meats can trigger inflammation, which only adds to discomfort and urinary trouble. Fried foods. French fries, fried chicken, and even those crispy snacks you grab in the afternoon. These are loaded with trans fats and oils that your body can't process well. Fried foods increase inflammation throughout your body, including around your prostate. They also raise cholesterol and can lead to weight gain, which puts more pressure on your kidneys to function. Sugary drinks and soda. This includes regular soda, sweetened iced tea, and even those healthy energy drinks. Your kidneys hate sugar overload. It leads to blood sugar spikes, insulin resistance, and eventually damage to your filtering system. These drinks also cause dehydration, which is one of the worst things for your urinary tract. Excessive red meat. Steak, burgers, lamb, while they can be part of a balanced diet, too much red meat causes your body to produce more acid, which puts more strain on your kidneys. It's also been linked to prostate problems, especially when it's grilled or charred, which creates harmful compounds. Alcohol. Even moderate alcohol use can be harmful over time. It irritates the bladder, dehydrates your system, and puts pressure on your kidneys. For the prostate, alcohol increases inflammation and can worsen symptoms like frequent urination or nighttime trips to the bathroom. Now, you don't have to eliminate all of these overnight. The key is awareness. Start by cutting back, smaller portions, fewer servings each week, and swapping them out for better options. We'll talk more about those healing foods in the next part. These common foods may be making your kidneys sluggish and your prostate inflamed without you even knowing. And the longer they stay in your daily routine, the harder it is for your body to bounce back. Part 4. The 5 best foods that support kidney and prostate health. We just talked about the foods you should avoid, but now let's focus on what you should be eating. Because the truth is, certain foods don't just avoid harm, they actively heal your body. After 50, your kidneys and prostate need extra support, and nature has already provided that support. You just have to know where to look. Here are 5 of the most powerful foods you can start including in your diet today. Berries, especially blueberries and cranberries. These tiny fruits are packed with antioxidants and natural compounds that help reduce inflammation. Blueberries support kidney health by helping your body fight off toxins. And cranberries? They're well known for helping prevent urinary tract infections and keeping the bladder clean. Add a handful to your oatmeal or smoothie. It's an easy win for your whole system. Leafy greens, like spinach, kale, and arugula. These greens are rich in vitamins and minerals that help your body filter waste efficiently. They also provide magnesium, which supports muscle relaxation, including the muscles in your bladder and prostate. If raw greens aren't your thing, try sautéing them lightly with garlic and olive oil. Delicious and healing. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best natural sources of zinc, a mineral your prostate needs to stay in balance. They also contain healthy fats that reduce inflammation. A small handful a few times a week can make a noticeable difference. Sprinkle them on salads, yogurt, or eat them as a snack. Watermelon and cucumbers. These hydrating foods help your kidneys flush out toxins and support healthy urine flow. They're also rich in a compound called lycopene, which has been linked to better prostate function. Watermelon is a great summer treat, and cucumbers can be tossed into almost any salad. Fatty fish, like salmon and sardines. These fish are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which lower inflammation and protect your kidneys over time. They also support heart health, and that's connected to your kidneys more than most people realize. If you don't like fish, a high-quality omega-3 supplement can be helpful too. When you start filling your plate with these healing foods, something powerful happens. Your body doesn't have to fight so hard. Your kidneys filter more smoothly. Your prostate calms down. You feel lighter, more energized, and less weighed down by symptoms. Good food is good medicine. You don't need to make extreme changes, just consistent, smart ones.
Each time you reach for a healing food instead of a harmful one, you're helping your body heal from the inside out. Now that we know what to eat, let's talk about how and when you eat, because believe it or not, your eating habits matter just as much as your food choices. Part 5. How and when you eat matters more than you think. It's easy to focus only on what we eat, but here's a truth that surprises many people. How and when you eat can have just as big an impact on your kidneys, prostate, and overall health, especially after 50. So in this part, let's talk about the eating habits that quietly support your organs or secretly stress them out. Stop eating late at night. One of the biggest hidden stressors on your kidneys and prostate is eating too close to bedtime. Why? Because your body needs to rest and repair at night, not digest a full plate of food. Late-night eating forces your kidneys to keep working when they should be winding down. It also puts extra pressure on your bladder, leading to more bathroom trips and interrupted sleep. Give your body at least 2 to 3 hours after dinner before lying down. You'll likely notice better sleep, fewer nighttime urges, and less bloating. Eat slower and chew more. This might sound too simple, but trust me, it works. Most of us eat too fast, barely chewing our food. That makes digestion harder and sends bigger, harder to process chunks down the digestive system. The solution? Put your fork down between bites. Chew each bite at least 20 times. This helps your body absorb more nutrients and it takes stress off your kidneys and other organs. Plus, eating slower helps you notice when you're full, which can prevent overeating and unnecessary weight gain, a major factor in urinary problems after 50. Create a consistent eating routine. Your body loves rhythm. That means eating at roughly the same times every day. When you do this, your digestive system and kidneys learn when to prepare, when to work, and when to rest. Try this simple schedule. Breakfast within an hour of waking, lunch around the same time daily, and dinner no later than 7 p.m. This consistency helps regulate everything from digestion to bathroom habits. Your prostate and kidneys thrive when your system isn't guessing what's coming next. Stay hydrated the smart way. Yes, drinking water is important, but how you drink it matters too. Don't chug a full bottle all at once. That can actually overwhelm your kidneys and cause frequent bathroom trips. Instead, sip water slowly throughout the day. A glass when you wake up, one before each meal, and steady sipping in between. And try to reduce fluids a couple of hours before bed so you're not waking up all night to go. Bonus tip, add a pinch of sea salt or a splash of lemon to your water once a day to help your body absorb it better. And sit down to eat. Don't eat on the run. Eating while standing, driving, or scrolling on your phone is stressful for your digestive system. Your body doesn't get the signal to relax and process the food properly. Instead, make meals a calm ritual. Sit down, take a breath, enjoy your food. This simple habit helps your nervous system support digestion and makes it easier for your body to process and eliminate waste properly. Here's the bottom line. Your kidneys and prostate aren't just affected by what's on your plate. They're affected by how you eat it. Slow down, eat mindfully, create a steady rhythm your body can count on. Part 6. Herbs and natural remedies that can help after 50. Let's take a deeper dive into something often overlooked: natural remedies. For generations, cultures around the world have turned to herbs and time-tested solutions to support urinary health, especially as we age. And while food lays the foundation, these gentle remedies can give your kidneys and prostate an extra boost.
You don't need a shelf full of expensive supplements. Just a few trusted herbs and natural practices can go a long way if used consistently and wisely. Saw palmetto, nature's prostate soother. Let's start with the big one. Saw palmetto is a plant native to the southeastern U.S., and it's been used for centuries to support prostate function. Many men after 50 deal with increased bathroom trips at night or a weak stream, and this herb can help reduce that discomfort naturally. It doesn't fix everything overnight, but when used daily for a few weeks, Many men report fewer urges and easier flow. Always look for a high-quality extract, not a cheap powder. Nettle root, gentle but powerful. This isn't the stingy nettle leaves you avoid in the wild. This is the root, and it's known for helping balance hormones that affect the prostate. It may also support your bladder muscles, helping reduce that urgent, I need to go now feeling that becomes more common with age. Some people take it in tea form, while others prefer capsules. Either way, it's a gentle, long-term support for your urinary system. Parsley and dandelion, natural kidney cleanses. Yes, we're talking about that little green herb on your plate and the yellow flower you see in your yard. Both parsley and dandelion act as natural diuretics, meaning they help your kidneys flush out toxins and excess salt without stressing your system. Parsley tea or fresh parsley in meals is a great way to keep your system gently detoxed. Dandelion root tea is especially helpful for those who deal with mild water retention or slow digestion. Pumpkin seed oil, a friend to your flow. We mentioned pumpkin seeds earlier for food, but the oil extracted from them has been shown to support prostate health and reduce nighttime urgency. It's rich in healthy fats and can be found in supplement form or as a cold-pressed oil to add to smoothies or salads. Some men even notice less frequent trips to the bathroom within a few weeks of adding it to their routine. Cranberry concentrate for bladder health. You've probably heard of cranberry juice for urinary tract health, but the real benefit comes from cranberry concentrate or extract, not the sugary juice. It helps prevent bacteria from sticking to the walls of your bladder, making it especially helpful for those prone to irritation or mild infections. Just make sure you're getting the unsweetened, high-potency version, not the sugary supermarket kind. You don't need a cabinet full of pills to support your urinary health. Nature has already done the heavy lifting. You just have to know what to use and how to use it consistently. Herbs won't replace a good diet, but when added to healthy habits, they become powerful tools in your wellness journey. Part 7. The right kind of movement for kidney and prostate support. You've probably heard the phrase, use it or lose it. And when it comes to your health after 50, especially kidney and prostate health, that couldn't be more true. Now don't worry, this isn't about lifting heavy weights or running marathons. You don't need fancy equipment or intense workouts. What your body really needs is regular, gentle movement, the kind that keeps your blood flowing, your organs active, and your stress levels low. So let's dive into the types of movement that work best after 50 to protect your kidneys and support your prostate. Walk like your health depends on it. Walking is one of the most underrated forms of exercise, and yet is one of the most powerful. Just 20 to 30 minutes of walking a day can improve blood flow to your kidneys and pelvic area, help flush toxins more effectively, support bladder function, reduce stiffness, and lower inflammation. After a meal is one of the best times to walk. Not only does it support digestion, but it also gives your kidneys a little boost without stressing your joints. Bonus, walking outdoors adds a mental health benefit, which also impacts your physical body in powerful ways. Try gentle pelvic exercises. Your pelvic floor muscles are like a hammock supporting your bladder and lower organs. And just like any muscle, they get weaker with age, especially if you sit a lot. Simple pelvic exercises, sometimes called Kegels, can help improve bladder control and prostate support. Here's how to try it. Sit or lie down comfortably. Tighten the muscles you use to stop a stream of urine. Hold for 5 seconds, then release. Repeat 10 times twice a day. Over time, this can improve urinary flow and help reduce that frequent gotta go now feeling that becomes more common with age. Stretch to support your kidneys. Your kidneys sit near your lower back, and believe it or not, tight muscles and poor posture can affect how well they function. Try gentle stretches in the morning or evening. Reach your arms overhead and bend slowly side to side. Do a gentle twist while seated in a chair. Lean forward to stretch your lower back and hips.
Just 5 to 10 minutes a day helps improve circulation to the lower body, and it's great for reducing stress, another big factor in urinary health. Stay active consistently, not just occasionally. Doing a little bit every day is far better than doing a lot once a week. Your kidneys and prostate thrive on routine. So even if it's a short walk, a few stretches, or just getting up from your chair every hour, it adds up. Remember, sitting for too long slows everything down: your digestion, your circulation, and your kidney function. So set a timer if you need to and get up and move, even for just 2 minutes every hour. Movement doesn't have to be hard or overwhelming. The goal is consistency. A daily walk, some gentle stretches, and strengthening your pelvic muscles can make a noticeable difference over time. Part 8. The stress connection: how calm supports kidney and prostate health. We've talked about food, movement, and natural remedies, but here's one piece many people ignore: your stress levels. It might sound surprising, but the way you handle emotional stress has a direct impact on your physical health, especially your kidneys, bladder, and prostate.
In fact, chronic stress is one of the silent reasons many people after 50 struggle with things like frequent urination, poor sleep, or kidney discomfort. And here's why. Stress puts your body on high alert. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These chemicals are meant to protect you in emergencies, but when they stay elevated for too long, they put pressure on your kidneys, increase inflammation, and throw off your hormone balance. For men especially, stress can impact prostate health by tightening muscles around the bladder, increasing nighttime urination, and disrupting hormone levels that keep the prostate balanced. So if you're always tense or anxious, your body may be holding on to that stress, and your urinary system feels it. Stress affects your sleep, which affects everything. We all know how important sleep is, but when you're worried, restless, or can't fully relax, your sleep gets broken. And poor sleep weakens kidney function and raises inflammation markers in the body. That's why getting a full 7 to 8 hours every night isn't just about energy. It's about giving your organs time to recover and heal. Deep breathing and calm equal real healing. One of the easiest tools to lower stress: your breath. Try this simple technique. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds. Do this for 2 to 3 minutes, especially before meals or before bed. It helps calm your nervous system, improve digestion, and support kidney function. You can also try gentle meditation or prayer, listening to calming music, or spending quiet time in nature. Even 10 minutes a day of intentional calm can shift how your body handles stress. Stay connected to others. Did you know loneliness is actually linked to poor kidney and heart health? Human connection is a basic need, just like food or sleep. Call a friend, join a group, talk to someone regularly. It's not just good for your mind, it's healing for your body too. Your emotional health and urinary health are deeply connected. Reducing stress, staying calm, and getting good sleep is not just mental, it's essential for keeping your kidneys and prostate strong. In our final part, we'll pull everything together: food, habits, movement, and mindset into one clear plan you can follow every day. Let's bring it all home in Part 9. Part 9. How to take control and feel great again. Let's bring everything together now. You've learned a lot in this video. What foods support your kidneys and prostate, what habits to avoid, how to move, rest, and stay balanced. But now it's time to create a simple, daily plan you can actually stick with. No stress, no overwhelm, just a few steady steps that can completely change how you feel, day by day, week by week. Morning, start clean and strong. Wake up with a glass of warm lemon water. This supports your kidneys and wakes up digestion gently. Take your probiotics and magnesium if recommended by your doctor. These support gut and urinary health. Eat a breakfast high in fiber and healthy fats like oatmeal with flax seeds and berries, or a smoothie with spinach and chia seeds. This combination sets your body up for smoother digestion and steady energy all day. Midday, keep the momentum going. Have a balanced lunch with leafy greens, lean protein like fish or beans, and healthy fats like olive oil or avocado. Chew slowly and mindfully.
This simple act can reduce bloating and support better nutrient absorption. Take a short walk after lunch. Even 10 minutes helps your kidneys filter and your blood sugar stay steady. Remember, midday is when most people hit a slump. Avoid that with light movement and hydration. Afternoon and evening, wind down the right way. Limit caffeine and sugar after 2 p.m. These can mess with sleep and irritate the bladder. Eat a light dinner early, focused on steamed vegetables, lean protein, and something calming like sweet potato or lentils. Then, before bed, practice 5 minutes of deep breathing or a calming routine. Sleep on your left side, which supports digestion and reduces pressure on organs. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of consistent sleep. This is when your kidneys do their best cleanup work. Weekly check-in. Small adjustments matter. Did you eat mostly healing foods this week? Did you drink enough water throughout the day? Did you move your body at least a few times? Did you get restful sleep most nights? You don't have to be perfect. Just stay consistent. Because here's the truth. When you eat right, move a little, breathe deep, and sleep well, your body responds fast. Within a few weeks, many people report less bloating and discomfort, fewer bathroom trips at night, more energy and clarity during the day, and a sense of calm and control they haven't felt in years. And it all starts with what you put on your plate. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to Wealthy Health. And let us know in the comments, what change are you going to try first? I'm Dr. Kareem, and together we're building a healthier, stronger future. Keep showing up, keep learning, and remember, your best years aren't behind you. They're just getting started.